Hello and welcome to this video. Today we're going to be making study area map. Alright, so let's go. First thing you need to do our study area map is to come to insert, and then you add data frame. You add two data frame that you have together have 3 data frame. Alright, so the next thing is to bring in your data. So the data we're going to be bringing here, we are going to be bringing in the entire Nigerian file, then we remove some from it. So let's bring in the local government file and the state file. So the local government file, so the state file, we're going to extract Kaduna State. So we just come to this side and we make a selection of Kaduna, then we export it. Kaduna. So we have Kaduna, we have Nigeria. So under the local government, we'll be exporting the local government that we're going to be using. And in this case, the local government will be Chugun local government. So we export this. As Chukun, and we save. So we already have all that we need to do to create a study area map. So we remove the local government. Now we have this and this. Alright, so we take this state, the Nigerian data up, and we also take the state up. Then here we take Kaduna State, we take Chugun also up, and we take Nigeria also up, and we take, now here we need the Kaduna State file, that's the LGA, the entire Kaduna LGA. So let's bring this down, and then we'll quickly make a selection using select by attribute. So we tell it that the name is Kaduna. Kaduna is equals to get unique value. We select Kaduna State. Kaduna. So it's going to select all the Kaduna local government. So we right click and we say okay, this state. Alright, so we send this, and yes, so we remove this. So now we have all that we need for this. So we'll just go to this place, and then we drag this into 3 portions. So just make this smaller. We make this smaller, and we make this bigger, because this has the entirety of everything we need. So we don't need this, and we also don't need this. Alright, so but we do need this. Okay, so we begin to make adjustment. So begin to make adjustment, because we need this to be bigger. So we just select it till, okay, so we're done with this. So these ones will be in hollow. Then we come here and we make this then we come here and then we make adjustment of this. So we zoom it until we have this. And then we add Nigerian file to it. Yes, so make this hollow. We make this hollow. Then we make this a hash. Same thing as this. And same thing as this. So is it looking like a study area map? Yes, it is. So next we need to do is to make sure we bring out the names right on all of this. So we first need to highlight this. We're going to right click and then bring out the name of the states that are bounded by Kaduna State. So go to labels. Yes, the name will be the name of state. And then we ask it to just be within the polygon, remove duplicate. Then we make it bold and then we okay. So we have that around. Okay, so next is that we want to have name of Kaduna State local government display on all of them. So go back and we do the same thing. This will be 3. Sorry, 2, not 3. We do the same thing. Okay. And we bold this, we okay. So we have Kaduna State name attached. Same thing we do with here. And we bring out all the name of the country as well. It's the name of country, all the states in the country. Bold and we okay. So we have that done. So here we want to do the same thing by bringing out the name of the adjoining local government to this. Okay, so we have all of that done. Now the next is we need to create the label. Okay, we need to put grid line now as the coordinate aspect. So we'll just do this. We leave it at the graticals, the first one. Yeah. So we just put this to check how. Okay, this is only one. Okay, let's remove it and do it again. So make this 0. This 0. So make this 10. This 10. Let's see how it's going to be at the end of the day. Okay, I think that's okay, but I forgot to remove labels. So 0, 0, 5, 5. So we go. Yeah, it's too much, but no problem. Let's leave it like that so you understand the idea. Then this and this. This is what happens to it when you do that like that. It's too much, but we're going to leave it like that because we want to finish it early. So we do the same thing with this. I won't be changing anything, so I'll just do it like this. So go to properties. This 9, this. I believe you're seeing what happens whenever we switch this. Do this to the side. And we go to properties. Once again, check this, bold. Okay. So we have this done. So the next thing, I'll just pick a point. Yeah, this rectangle tool. And make a selection, right click, go to properties. Do the same thing here. Trying to beat the 3 minutes I said, but anyway, if we do it up to 5 minutes, no problem. Alright, so I'm going to do that for this side. Okay, so we have this, and the next thing I want to do before I just want to give you a concept this time around. I have a detailed video on how to do this on my YouTube channel, but to give you a concept. Now the next thing I want to add here is I want to add arrow to it. So to add arrow, you just come here, click on this, and then you come down to line. So I'm going to pick a line from here. Then now we double click here. It's going to be a line that I'm right clicking on. Then I'm going to properties, and then I'm going to change this arrow to red. Then I'll make this 2, then I'll click on this, then I'll click on, then I'll scroll down until I see an arrowhead, yes. Then I'll change this color to red also. Then I'll make this 2, and I'll click on symbology. Then I'll go to line properties. So you see this arrow, yes. So you click on it, properties, click on symbols, and make it red as well, so that both your arrows and all of that will be red in color, depending on any color you want to use anyway. So I click on OK. See that we have an arrow draw. We'll do the same thing here. From here, you draw down to this. So right click, go to properties, make this red, 2, symbology, you go down till you see this, you make it red and 2, then we go to edit, we go to properties, then we'll make it red, and we OK. So we have our angular to this shown. Now I did not put not arrow, which is not an issue. We can just make a shift to this and put a not arrow. But to put not arrow, you just come to insert, and then you click on not arrow. You select any not arrow of your choice, and then you click on OK. So I'm going to drop this not arrow here, but I'm not saying that's where it should be. You need to make adjustment to have a not arrow outside. And then if you want to put a scale, I'll just put a scale bar, which will give me all the necessary information. If the person cannot read the scale bar, then Oyo is his case. So you just drop this here. So voila, my study area map is done. You just right click on the file, and then you go to export, and you say your study area, and you click on save. So thank you for watching today's video, and see you in the next one. I hope you learned something. But for now, bye bye.